WEF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Bold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earning for a goal of innovation, just passing the team over here, might finish out bright future, we can't vanish. It's 325 any day, that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more rivers, reactions, fancams, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Good morning everyone. Today is Crystal Palace versus Everton away, Hill Dickinson Stadium. This means I'm doing Everton twice in 1 week. Twice in 1 year. So we did it last season, we're doing it this season. I have got some tinnies with me, as you can see here. It has fallen apart as I bought it from the shop last night, but it is what it is. Early predictions for today's game. I think that they're one of the informed teams as well. Yes, we're probably one of the most informed teams in the whole world right now. But Everton are our bogey team. We never seem to do well there. Hopefully new stadium, new form against them. But I would take a draw. I'm going to say 1-1. Any point away from home is a good point. Keep that unbeaten run going. And, you know, hopefully we'll have a good day. And hopefully you guys will join us along the way. Bars. Anyway, up the Palace. Eagles.
Good morning and big up everyone, a bright and early start, and it's another match day vlog. On my way to the station to go meet up with the rest of the guys. It is Everton away. I know it is not Goodison Park, so hopefully our favours and our fortunes will change today, as we're going to be making our way to the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Now obviously first things first, we got to send out our regards to everyone who's travelling. Obviously there's been this storm that's been going on, so hopefully everyone travelling, wherever they're travelling to, because it may not just be that game, hopefully they get to where they need to get to safely, and hopefully all the train lines and that are safe as well, because that could obviously play a factor today as to whether or not we get to go. But outside of that, look, massive game, a chance to go 20-0 regarding our recent unbeaten run of games. And hopefully we can end this hoodoo against Everton, man. We just can't seem to beat them. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'll always enjoy the vlog and up the Palace. Yes.
Oh, good morning everyone. I'm on another vlog. Yeah, got back from Poland last night. It was quite late, so I'm a bit tired now. You know what, actually, to be honest, right now I feel a bit better than I thought I would. I only got about I think like 4.5 hours sleep. Maybe I'll have a little sleep on the train, who knows. You know, today is Everton away, and thoughts on the game. I mean, I'm hoping for a nice 3 points. Whether that'll happen, I don't know. We never seem to be able to do it against Everton. Maybe it'll be new, maybe different in a new stadium. To be honest, I probably would have not. If it was any other away game, I probably wouldn't have gone today. It's just I really wanted to go to the new stadium this season, and I'm making a special effort today. Last night I think there was a storm. All the power lines were down, but so far no issues have cropped up on any train information site. So far so good, and yeah, we'll see. I'm sure me and the rest of the guys will be getting lots of nice footage for you all. Anyways, up the Palace, and see you all later.
Alright, so we're in Euston now with Rich and Chairman. Obviously no food review, but that was probably one of the better ones I've had in a while. We're just sitting here praying, hoping that our train isn't cancelled. We're waiting for a platform at the moment. Luckily all the earlier trains have actually gone, so that's looking good for us. But, Rich, we have had our muffins, but you're still hungry.
I'm going Burger King.
You doing what?
I'm going Burger King.
Damn.
You said you wanted nuggets, so don't shame me. You want anything, Jeremy? No, I'm fine.
I never said such a thing. Well, we're on the train. I think we'll be on the train for what, an hour now? Hour and a half?
Something like that, yeah.
We're stuck somewhere. Don't quite know where. But, you know, I don't think my opinion on the game's changed very much. I think that they have got Dewsbury Hall, who's out from a yellow card. Or was it a yellow? Was it a fifth yellow card, right?
Yeah, fifth yellow card, yeah.
It wasn't a yellow card, but it is what it is. A lot of Everton fans on the train. Looking forward to this game, to be fair. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to think. I just don't want us to lose, really. Just keep this run going. We've been playing well, but Everton are our bogey team. Chairman, what are your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, I'm the same, really. I've been to Everton about 10 times. I've never seen us win, so hopefully it's got to change sometime, isn't it? But, yeah, well, the good news is obviously the train's left, but yeah, it's stopping a lot. So I doubt it will get to Liverpool by about sort of 12:15, but we'll see how it gets on. But I'm hopeful. We're playing well. We'll find out today what the travelling's like back from Europe, isn't it? But I'm hopeful we get something out of this game. We're playing very well. Confidence is high. Defence is playing well. So fingers crossed we get something out of this game.
Also, we're on the beers, we're on the drinks. Rich has mixed some Ray Nephews with some Coke, which is what we're drinking. We've been through a few cans. Dan said he's not drinking. I'm sure he's had about 5 rums by now. So it didn't take him very long to crumble under the pressure. Let's hope we don't do that today. Up the back.
Here we're done. Obviously fresh off his trip to Lublin. And if you haven't seen it, go check out the vlog. Incredible vlog. We're so grateful that you were able to do that, obviously, for the channel. How are you feeling about today's game?
Well, I mean, obviously 19 games undefeated, but if there's ever a bogey team for Palace, it's Everton. I think the last time we won away was, I think we won 3-2 like about 8 years ago now. And who knows, maybe the new ground will be different, perhaps, I'm not too sure. I'm just looking forward to seeing the new ground, to be honest, doing a new ground, different part of the city. Obviously I want us to win. And I think it'd be very interesting to see how we react after playing that league phase game on Thursday. Is it going to jade us? Is it not going to jade us? I'm very interested to see that. I'm hoping that we're smart about things. Obviously, we did rotate a little bit in on Thursday, so I'd like to think that those players will probably play today. And who knows? Maybe some players will maybe get a run out. Maybe like someone like Nketiah might get a run out starting perhaps. But yeah, be interesting. Interested to see how they react.
Finally, Dan, we haven't done a food review.
Okay.
But we could do a drink review.
Okay.
What have you got in your cup?
I've just got a little mix of Ray and Nephew. It's very nice. It's very well mixed, actually. Very, very well mixed. It's going down very well. I'm very tired. I got in at 1:30 last night, and this is just helping me out a little bit.
Out of 10?
It's going down very well. I'd say a solid like 8 or 9. I would say, definitely.
Lovely. Get some more down us.
Rich has mixed us up a rum and Coke. Let's try it. It's a good mix, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to tell him to his face, but it's a good mix. 8 out of 10. I'm not going to tell him that. That's the bendy train, isn't it? Say it, sort it. See it, say it, snort it. walking down probably the shopping centre of Liverpool right now. I think we're going the wrong way, but I'm not really sure. I'm seeing McDonald's, which is good. Wingstop. I know this is decent, you know. KFC, Greg's, Burger King. I know this is decent, you know. Put it this way, we ain't going hungry on the way home. Let's hope we win.
It's chapping.
He's skipping.
He's skipping, yeah. He's got a spring in his step there.
Spring in his step. A lot lighter.
It's a bit windy, I apologise. But the guy on the train said 25-minute walk. We're walking for half an hour, we're still about 10 minutes away.
Well, it's 1 o'clock now, so it's been 40 minutes since our train pulled in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a bit of a long thing. So if you're doing Everton, leave early, please. Big man. We are in the stadium, the team is out. In goal, we've got Dean Henderson with Mark Gay as captain, Max Senster-Quart and Chris Richards as our centre-backs. Tyreek Mitchell and Daniel Munoz are our wing-backs with Daichi Kamada and Adam Wharton in the middle. Jeremy Pino, Ismail Assar and John Philippe Mateta finish up the starting 11. Same team as Kiev, just Mitchell and Sarr in. On the bench, Walter Benitez, JD Canvo, Rio Cardines, Justin Devenny, Will Hughes, Jefferson Lowe, Eddie Nketiah, Borna Sosa and Chris Sanchez Uche. No essay on the bench again. Very good lineup. Glasgow don't like changing too many things, but hopefully we'll do well today. I know Everton are starting Diblin, they're starting Grealish, they're starting Ndiaye and they're starting Barry. They've got a very good front line today, but there is no Dewsbury Hall. So let's see what we can do today. If we keep playing like this, hopefully we can get something out of this game. But I still say the same thing. If we can get out of this with a draw, I'll be happy. If we can keep this unbeaten record going, I'll be very happy. But first impressions, this is a magnificent stadium. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But happy to line up. Let's hope we can go and do the business. Come on, up the Palace.
Yeah, not mad at the lineup. Happy that we've kept it to the team that played against Liverpool. If we can start as strong as we did last week, that'll be obviously a great start. But obviously we've got to figure out how we are feeling after Thursday as well. Granted, we didn't. I wouldn't say we exerted ourselves too much, but either way, excited, really, really excited. They've gone very attacking, which may actually work in our favour in the sense of they might get higher up the field, and you know how we are on transition and the counter. We are so much better than playing against a low block. So yeah, looking forward to it. Fantastic stadium, by the way. Really, really good stadium. Good seats we've got as well. Able to see all ends of the field. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Happy Palace.
Here we are, Everton away, Hill Dickinson Stadium. I've got to say, absolutely magnificent. I mean, you know, the stands are steep. We can, everyone's going to get a decent view. Team-wise, well, I mean, it is what we expected because we haven't really got a squad. So I think most people can name probably 10 of the first 11. But confident, big test today, really, because obviously how we're going to play after a long flight back. But you know, today's the day, and I think if we get through today, and I'll feel confident for Dublin and for France, which we're not such much travelling. But you know, with our defence and with the way we're playing at the moment, confidence is really high. I'm very confident. So I don't want to say what's going to happen today, but I'm quietly very, very, very confident. So come on, up the Palace.
Go on, Adam, go on. No. undefeated. 19 games, I say. 19 games, undefeated. Play football the Glasgow way. Come on! No! He said no!
Half time, Crystal Palace 1, Everton 0. We're winning against our bogey team. Hopefully we can carry this to the end of the 90 minutes. And I tell you what, I don't mean to be funny, but once again, absolute domination from minute 1 to minute 45 at the moment. Every time we go forwards, we're just cutting through them. It just takes one forward pass and we're in. We've had loads of chances, we're just not taking it. Jeremy Pino's been unreal. Kamada's been great. Mark Gay as a standout at the back has been unbelievable. We're doing really well. We're just not making that many chances at the moment. If we make more clear-cut chances, we should be scoring more goals. And if we keep playing like this, there's no reason why we can't get through the whole game. And I tell you what, we're playing like a team that hasn't played midweek. We're playing like a team that's completely fresh after like a 2-week international break, which is what is happening after today's game. Like we're doing amazingly. The only issue I can see with this game is the refs not giving us anything. Every little foul is going their way. Even when Adam Wharton got an elbow in the back, it was their free kick, which I don't understand. But we're playing unbelievably. If we keep doing it like this, we should be getting away here with 3 points. But to be fair, if we keep doing this, there's no reason why we can't. All we need to do is make a few more clear-cut chances and we should get another goal, kill off the game, and hopefully we'll be going home happy. Chairman, what are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think he summed it up perfectly, actually. I mean, it's been really one-way traffic. I mean, I can't remember last time I went to an away game, especially Everton, where we've really bossed the whole of the first half. But the game's about putting a chance away, same as Liverpool a couple of weeks ago, where we bossed the first half and really didn't get as far away as we should do. But we've all had possession, really haven't created that much. I mean, a couple of good saves from the keeper, we scored the goal, but there'd been more cover, it was 2-0 up. But it's only that final ball in the box, and I think if we can just improve that 10%, then we'll be walking this game. Absolutely right with the back referee. He has given us absolutely nothing. It's been absolutely ridiculous, you know. He's had a go at us about time wasting, yet added 1 minute on the first half. So, you know, what he's doing just makes no sense really. But it's been a brilliant first half from Palace. Just that final ball, get a good quality ball in the box, and I think we'll be okay. But obviously, will they play that badly again? I doubt it. You know, they'll have to change their way because apart from one chance, Henderson's done absolutely nothing. It's just been redundant. But they'll change their way. First 15 minutes of the second half is really important. If we can keep them out or maybe score another one, and we'll cruise this game. But you know, we've got to come out second half. Hopefully we don't start feeling tired, and we'll be fine. Up the Palace, come on.
Very, very good half. Very good half of football. I think we've obviously dominated the game. But once again, I guess if I'm picking, just got to be a bit more decisive in the final third. But outside of that, set pieces have caused a problem. Adam Wharton's been sensational. Jeremy Pino's picking up some excellent pockets. And that kind of was the build-up to the goal, where Sars picks it up, acres of space, meant to drive, we're screaming shoot. What did he do? Finds Daniel Munoz running down the right-hand side and he slots home. So yeah, I think we just obviously keep that going, but we've got to get that second goal and maybe a third and kill off this game. But as it stands, a great half of football up the Palace.
Hey guys, I'm just in the queue. I'm probably not going to get out in time before the game starts to give my half-time thoughts. I think we played very, very well. We're kind of tearing them apart. I feel like defensively they're very static, and I think we're just able to cut through them with one progressive pass, and they found it really difficult. They've been very slow in attack as well, and we've been able to get players back and made it very difficult for them. And so I think we just need to get another goal, shut out the game, and then hopefully it's 20 games unbeaten. He's up the Palace, and he goes.
We're playing really well. Munoz took his goal very well. Defensively, we're looking very solid. Let's keep it up the Palace.
Yeah, full time. Crystal Palace 1, Everton 2. We are back at Euston. That was a depressing train ride home, I'm not going to lie. But there's a lot of time for reflection there. And after reflection and talking to some Everton fans, we all come to the same conclusion. We've only got ourselves to blame. The amount of chances that we made, Mateta missing chances, us not having that final killer ball and just making the wrong decisions, it's all on our own. We're the only ones making mistakes here. And to be fair, I reckon if we score any of those chances that we had and make it 2-0, the game's over. We took so long to get anything done. It took us a while to get our first goal. We should have had a few more goals even before that. Taking our chances, once again, that's literally all it is. If we did it, we killed the game off. We allowed them to get back into it. Lacroix with a bit of a silly challenge to give them a penalty. That got their crowd up. They were well up for it. We were finished. Everyone was knackered at 60 minutes. Grealish was tearing Munoz a new one. And, you know, it is what it is, and the rest is history. Grealish got a bit of a lucky goal from the attempted clearance from Munoz, but I think really and truly, if we took our chances, we don't put ourselves in that situation. But I don't know if anyone else has the same thoughts.
I think exactly the same. All I can say is we got Everton. I think JC's absolutely spot on. We were our issues. We had chances, should have taken them. As the game went on, we were tired. Subs didn't do huge amounts when they came on, and Everton had the impetus, and then they ended up winning. So that's it, really.
One thing different I would add to this, I did have a think about it. Now, granted, Mateta should have scored his goals, and I'm not blaming Nketiah for this, but when Mateta came off, we had no hold-up play, you know, which meant the ball just kept coming back, and obviously because they were naturally pushing up to get that equaliser. Then they get the equaliser, and then we still couldn't hold it up, so it's literally just a pile-up. But Mateta, you've got to do better in front of goal, mate. It's like, I think four big chances in like 2-3 games. It's not looking good at the minute. So, yeah, hopefully we get that sorted, because outside of that, we dominated the game for 70 minutes, you know, and created loads of chances. And we should at least have another 5 points in the table if we take our chances this season.
Yeah, echo what everyone else is saying, really. Very similar game to Liverpool, really, in the fact that we absolutely dominated the first hour without really killing the game. I think as everyone has said, I think Mateta has to take a lot of responsibility, because the two chances, he really got to be putting them away, you know, really got to be putting them away. But I totally agree with Rich, actually, and BBC said the same thing. Maybe taking Mateta off wasn't the right thing to do, because they said we lost all our hold-up play. We couldn't keep the... Halfway went to probably 1-0, wasn't it? We were struggling to get hold of the ball. It was only a matter of time before they scored, and we never looked like getting back into it. It was all long balls and hopeful punch up the field. We really came to nothing, really. Didn't trouble the keeper, so only got ourselves to blame, but, you know, upwards and onwards now, so we move on.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and up the Palace. 0 games, undefeated.